Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to our full pYanodon's playthrough. Our base is shaping up quite nicely, and we are looking at finishing the Py1 science automation, and then seeing what the heck's next, because we've been doing this for a while now. It takes a lot of work to make things fully automated. I can't believe our power's still running. We should check on this. Oh my gosh, there's so much ash. It's absurd. Seems like things are still handling the ash properly. They are starting to fill up, but they're not full yet. Wow, that's so much ash. I would guess that's where most of my ash is coming from. That's a lot. That is just a freaking lot. Anyway, we were looking at the wood, and we have to route the wood all the way across the base so that we can turn it into cellulose, which is annoying. Speaking of, what's going on here? Oh, we're out of ash. Well, that's a somewhat easy problem to fix, given all the ash that's over here. How about we just have a priority right? Come on over. And why don't I run that? It's a little tight. Should work. On the underneath side. We'll run it on the bottom to feed ash into all these guys. What's the rate? 0.825. I'm just going to double mechanical because I don't want to deal with power poles down here. You know, I thought given how spaced out these inserters were, they'd be inserting into a different building. That's not how pYanodon's works. The buildings are so far apart. Okay. There we go. That should keep wood running at a decent clip. That's output priority right. This is even priority. We'll run it up past here. Ooh. Oh, that was an important... Gosh, I thought that was grass. LOL. No, sir. That was an important thing that I should not mess with. Okay, here's wood. Cellulose. I need 2 furnaces. Maybe I should fit it up here. This is kind of an empty space now. Get these out of the way. Alright. Then I will move this water over. Alright. Oh my gosh. So much crap. So much crap, so much crap. Crap everywhere. Just bucketfuls of crap. Look at all this. Why do I have chests fulls of everything? Okay, that's better. Bit cleaner. 2 HPFs. And where was the cellulose making? Did I not actually plug that in? Oh, it's made in the HPFs. Right, it's the limestone making I didn't plug in. And that's going to be their 2 soil extractors. 2 soil extractors plus a belt. Where did the wood... Okay, I routed that too far. I actually just deleted a pipe, but strangely enough, that pipe wasn't going anywhere. It was that one. Unnecessary. There we go. Yeah, the substrates are valuable, Dave. I agree. I will not totally ignore those. Okay. Ta-da! Soil extractors. Water on the top. They're exactly the same size now as the... whatchamacallits. The 2-to-1s, they can also go in little angles, which is nice. So we do that, and then we just do a T-junction, and now the water's all connected. Like so. Unpack the limestone plenty fast. In fact, we should just use mechanicals there. There we go. Cellulose done. Same thing. Mechanicals are fine. Those are so slow. Output belt. And yeah, there's a lot of petri dishes here. We'll grab those. And I'll throw the cellulose in the output of that. Alright, we are so close. So we've got the cellulose done. We've got the incubated petri dishes done. And now we just need one little assembler and one little research thingy. I'm also not a fan of this latex route. I think I'm gonna move it. I'll move these down 2 squares, and then I'm gonna route the latex in between them. And that opens up all this space. Mechanical inserters fast enough for that. I am worried. Why don't I see any latex coming along? What have I broken? Oh, the sap. Yes, yes, yes. The sap for the creamy latex. I forgot I removed that. Shucks. How much did that need? It needed 4. I still have 4 sap extractors to plop down. Okay. And I only have 3 constructed. Need 1 more of those. Okie dokie. That works. What's going on here? I never put an agar inserter. Apparently. That should fix it. We'll just spread out all we've got. Get rid of the agar that we've got. Sap extractors can go... Alright, we're gonna have to move the Jane state, because they fit perfectly in there. Jane, you are now gonna be over here. Hey, you know, you wanted it built out of something that could be in the way, so... This is what you get. Okay, move the latex over again. Poor base planning. Yeah, you know, I don't think anyone has such a thing as good base planning in pYanodon's. I did disconnect a pipe. I need to make sure that's fixed here. There we go. 4 sap extractors coming right up. What am I doing? These don't even need power. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, never mind. 8 sap trees. We only have 4. Let me go grab a few more. Specifically 4 more. Sap is now done. Ooh, we're getting so close. So close I can taste it. We need the substrate maker. Coal, cellulose, moss. Where's the moss? Right, it's down here. Did I account for that moss? Wait a second. That needs seaweed, not moss. Dang it, that's why I put the moss on this belt. Well, we can salvage this. Actually, quite easily salvageable. Though this is just always perfectly in the way somehow. But I can do that, and then this. And now the moss is on the latex belt, which passes up through here. There we go. There's our moss. There's our incubated petri dishes. Here is some coal. And all we need is cellulose, which is on this belt. So we need to cut through. Ta-da! On the bus. We're not going to use a bus. I don't believe in buses for pYanodon's. There are some frequently used items, though, that are worth having on a belt that you plan to extend to other sections of the base. Which is a little different than a bus, but it's a similar concept. It's like a spaghetti bus, rather than one main central bus. I also need the coal. So, how about that? Wait, what do I need the coal? Oh, it just needs the coal for burning. Okay. If I let it use cellulose... How exactsies were these numbers? They were not. If I just let it burn cellulose, there's no spent product. So actually, I don't hate that plan. I don't hate that plan one bit. Just let it burn cellulose. Get rid of these empty petri dishes. Uh-oh. That bad boy is full. Okay, I'll have to wait to get rid of those. Substrate's done. We're basically there, because we already did this part. So we just need the research center. Woohoo! I also need to find the glassware. What has been done with the glassware? It's down here. Let's split the glassware left. Okay, I guess there's not really a point of splitting. It's right here. Glassware and substrate, baby! Research center is gonna be alien life? It's actually in my inventory. But yes, it is alien life. Oh, man. Come on. Alright, Etherean. We're gonna have to move you slightly as well. There we go. Research. Ta-da! Da-da! Da-da! And then we put this on a belt. This goes back to the left. Oh, I didn't reactivate research queue. Dang it. Can I just do that in the editor mode? I actually don't know. Where are my research centers? There they are. That was a load-bearing power pole. Alright, folks. It's official. I believe, if I am not mistaken, we have fully automated Py1 science to 0.1 per second, which means 6 a minute. It is finished. I think. We'll have to keep an eye out for stalling out. But I'm pretty sure we done. Whoop whoop. I'm just checking rates in case of not having enough inserters, but all the rates are pretty low. Woo! We did it. That is a big milestone right there. A lot of technology just opened up to us. Alright, and now I'm going to connect the aluminum to the duralumin. Gosh, this is a tight fit, isn't it? Better way to do this. Not really. I'm also undergrounds short. Okay, we need more stuff. We shall grab more stuff. Yeah, just leave it all night to research. Stone bricks, man. I need more of those. Am I even getting any right now? What's going on with stone? Yeah, we're getting a few. We still need to fix stone. Iron plates. Alright, look at that. We got Py1 science. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Py science, you're happening. Alright. What are we going to research? Electric mining drills? Why not? Everything's free. Free. It's not going to require me hand-filling things to research it. That's what I mean by free. Yeah, burners are on the list too. I need the research queue though. Hey, look, and copper's right here. I guess that's why I put it here, isn't it? I at least had some semblance of logic. So duralumin is taken care of in a fully automated way. Yeah, power's a big one. That's why it's in all caps at the top of my list. Because we need more power. We'll also split into a chest. To fill up some aluminum for other needs. That's not connected for some reason. Oh wow, these two are completely out of resources. Okay. We'll at least keep this going for now. How does this even work? Chest there. Burnables. Here, switch that direction. Yep, that does it. That was necessary. That is not. Oh, and coal gas. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. That's at least enough aluminum for now. How's science looking? Let's take a peek. They're all running. It's beautiful. Now, how fast do these process? 45-second intervals. Is that true all along the Py1 world? It looks like it. Yeah. So one pack lasts 45 seconds. These labs have a research... Oh, look at our power. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Oh goodness. Satisfaction is very low. Take a screenshot of that. Let's see, 45 seconds for one pack means... Well, what does that mean? Why is my brain not working? I don't even know exactly what we're doing. We make one pack every 6 seconds, but we burn one pack every 45 seconds. So whatever 6 to 45 is how many labs I need. We need 7.5 labs to actually use the full rate. I have 6. So adding one more lab is a good idea. The thing I don't know is whether we have enough normal science automation packs, because that needs to be double the rate. Do we have 0.2 per second on those? Let's find out. Automation. Science pack. 0.2. And that requires one final. One... What the heck? Oh yeah, because of the ash. Wait, ignore that. Yeah, we should have enough. As long as those are actually running. I guess stone brick is the issue. That requires 1.6 stone brick a second, which is 3.2 stone a second. If we're not getting that stone, we're not going to get enough automation packs. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to let that build up. We're going to need so many of those later. It's silly not to. Sweet! We in business. Did I make another one? Or did I forget? Forgot to make another one. Alright, run down here. Woot! Alright, now power is still a really hot mess. In fact, shouldn't we be getting 40 megawatts? These aren't full belts anymore. We're starting to run out of coal. It begins. It begins. Alright, well, I can extend this a little further. That should help. Oh, we need to start it. That's right, because that's the last one. Okay, that helps. Then we need... Blah, 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 blah. This is all done. I never know if stuff needs to be on the right side of the belt or not, so we'll assume that it does. Here, I need to move all this. Which probably means moving bucket loads of ash. Yep. Sure do. Coal crushing could be a good idea. Oh, I have some packs still. If I flip it horizontally, does that break anything? It does not. Okay. All right. That should get us rolling a bit better. Hello? Oh, I'm out of nanobots. Whoopsies. Move that ash. Exactly. Sean Connery. Is that an actual quote from Sean Connery? Okay, so that's going to be a pretty full half belt, at least. And then what I might do is kind of make it a full belt right here. I shouldn't spend a ton of time on this just because it will be replaced by electric miners soon enough. But whatever, I just need to get it running. He says while he spends more time on it. I'm just gonna like let that go into both of the outputs, and then this one will input prio right, this one will input prio left. So that'll be a supplement to both of them. And once that saturates again, what's eating so much of this coal? Probably the boilers. Is this enough even? Yeah, it does look like it's backing up, I think. Right? Is this backing up? Yeah, okay. It's backed up. Now the problem is that because this is taking from only that side, we actually have to do this for once. Wait. We need it to lane balance. But I only need one of the lanes to balance, which is really funny. I don't know how to make a single lane balancer. Can't do it that way, can you? It's kind of funny, I've never had to do this. I've made 2 lane balancers before. But will this do it? Nope, 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 that's wrong. Let's see. There, that'll do it. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I've made a 2-lane balancer before. You know, this is the one that I like because it's nice and symmetrical. And so you can have one input belt and one output belt, throughput unlimited, balances both lanes. But I've never had to do it for just one lane. And if you do this is what you're talking about, Jane, this doesn't work. This will, what does this do? This balances the input so that it can provide up to a full lane of either lane. But what this doesn't do is then if you turn this into one lane later, and it only takes from this left side, that'll always prioritize this side of the incoming belt. It doesn't work, I promise. I am quite certain. Well, the whole point of me wanting to do this is input balancing. I want it to take evenly from the right and the left side so that this guy can feed the right and the left side of my outgoing coal. So you can see this is balanced now. Because it was really short on one lane, specifically because this guy was stealing from one lane of the input. Sometimes input balancing matters. It depends on how you set up stuff, so there's usually another solution if you wanted to look for a different solution. But every once in a while, input balancing is the answer. And in this case, it was. Or at least it was an answer that didn't require a ton of effort. If I just rebuilt things in the first place, I wouldn't even need to mix the belts. Hey look, electric mining drills is done. It's done. Alright, what else have we looked at needing? Burners are going to be nice. Where are those bad boys at? Burners. I think I already did burners. Nope, I didn't. Okay. We'll do that. And more power. I did see geothermal power available soon. So geothermal plant is affordable. Are electric mining drills affordable? Yeah, that's very affordable. And we need geothermal water from this guy, which is also affordable. And that extracts the heated fluid, and we can make steam from that. So soon we will have geothermal power. Maybe I will fast track that. Yeah, I'm going to fast track that. I don't want to add more of this. We'll let our base do what it needs to do on 40 megawatts until we get that. which means we can look at some other things in our to-do list. I did duralumin automation. I could lay a few more bricks. A new stone mine and ash cleanup are still on the list. Maybe... I don't want to do any of those things. I need a better mall, too. But maybe I start routing ash. I can at least begin. I can begin the process. I'm going to do ash processing up here. And we're going to need a few belts. So anywhere that has ash, I'm going to route it up there. Gosh, this is a mess. We do have ash coming from here. This is important. And this is also a lot of ash. So this is a good one to start with. I don't have warehousing. We will have that soon, which is good. For now. We will say that this is a warehouse. Dave, I do have some vents nearby. There's one right there, and there's another one down here. So they're not too far away. Okay, now these are pitch processors. They're also making coke, and I feel like I'm wasting this coke. But maybe we're not. That was kind of the point that we talked about, is they provide the steam for themselves. I guess that's fine. We are wasting hydrogen, which is a bit of a bummer. Doesn't it have a fuel value? 20 kilojoules, but that's not nothing. We get 40 kilojoules out per second, 40 kilowatts. That doesn't pay for much. Whatever. It's the gasoline we're really losing power on. Oh well. Once I have oil burners, we can burn that gasoline to make the steam for this. And I wonder if that will pay for, like, most of that energy. I don't know yet. Now, here's something I can really upgrade. Big time. This needs to be rebuilt into just providing coal. Or coke, I mean, because this is all about coke. The, what's this called? Acetylene recipe. A few high-pressure furnaces will fix this whole thing. That will feel nice. Yeah, let's fix this. And that even means we shouldn't have any ash or iron oxide to deal with. I'm guessing it's more power efficient as well. This tar was going up here? Were we relying on that tar? What the heck is happening here? I think we were relying on that tar. That was also tar production. Okay. Well, the good news is we have tar from some other places currently. Why don't I just do this? Uh-oh. Disconnected power. We were also using CO2 up here for what? Oh gosh. Panic. I'm literally just moving from one to another. This is pointless. I think the CO2 is going to moss, actually. Is that right? That is correct. Correctamundo. Now that we have a new way of making coke, which goes directly to CO2, I might not need that line. I'm not going to remove it quite yet, however. More nanobots are necessary. And let's get this iron out of the way. What was on this belt? Coke. Oh yeah, this was also providing the coke for circuits. No wonder it was having so many problems. Okay. Well, this should help vastly. Oh yeah, we only need 3. Holy cow. To process a full belt of incoming, whatchamacallit, raw coal. Four is not enough. We need 5 inserters, don't we? Oh, I'm out of inserters. There we go. Research done. I do have loaders. This might have been a smart place to use them. They are expensive though, so for now I'm just gonna use this. I already have them. But you're not wrong. I think this would be a good application of loading. Alright, coke out. Goes up. Over. Is it on the side of the belt that matters? I always try, if the side of the belt matters, I try to do that locally, rather than rely on something being on a certain side of the belt coming from a long way away. That way, you can't get into trouble. But I've screwed that up enough times that I've learned to check. You know, like right here, the side of the belt does matter. And so I put it on the correct side of the belt right there. But given this looks the way it does, I think that's a better path. And then I can remove this. We did finish hot air. So we can research geothermal power. Let's go. Also, hot air is not to be sneezed at, though it might come out when you sneeze. Because glassware gets way more efficient. So does glass, so does empty petri dishes. Therefore, I can get a lot more glass without having to change much, except using the coke oven gas. Speaking of coke oven gas, I need some storage for the coke oven gas that's coming out. And I would like to connect some of these bad boys to store up some coke oven gas. Yeah, it is a lot to get hot air. Overflow valve. And there we go. So that's good to go. Sweet. That should help a lot. At both circuits running fully and making sure our acetylene can keep up. I don't remember how fast we need coal or coke, to be honest. But whatever rate we do need it, this is going to work better than it did before. Way more acetylene. Okay. Nice. Now moving on to geothermal power. To make the geothermal plants work, we need the regenerative heat exchangers. And those are in the petroleum handling. Yeah, we need some stone bricks for those. Oh, by the way, these are full. LOL. I'll have to deal with those at some point. Stone brick. I guess we'll find out soon enough what the rates are on that. We'll figure out those ratios. Don't tell me in the comments. I like to figure things out once in a while. Why doesn't the inventory go away when you open the map? I thought it did. I will also need lots of steam. Steam engines, that is. I'm guessing 8 will be enough. We'll find out. Alright. Is the base still functioning? It seems like it. Is science still happening? It is. Let's run through and see if the rate is correct. It looks like it. 6 a minute. It's holding strong. Beautiful. That is a thing of beauty. I mean, we're low on power, so it'll be a little bit lower than 6 a minute because of that. I'm surprised it was as close as it was to 6 a minute. Alright, well, anything else that's a small potatoes? Coal crushing. I don't really... Oh, E doesn't close this menu. That's also, I think, kind of strange. It just immediately types into a new task. Is E a hotkey for new task? It must be. Interesting. Secondary crushers are just so expensive. That's the problem. I do have Duralumin automated. If we can grab enough steel plates, I guess we can start crushing some of this. But I just want to see what Geothermal's up to before we waste a bunch of effort. I also want to take care of some of these things that we can easily enough. Consolidate the ash into one. Consolidate the seaweed into one. Cellulose I can throw into here. Flora I can throw into... I guess I didn't have to walk this far. I can throw it in something up higher, but throw that in, throw away our science packs. Into there, glassware. that into you. Agar. Seaweed. Limestone. What else? Sap. I have a lot of sap. I'm a sappy guy. Okay, that's stocked up. Plastic. What did I even need plastic for? There's something up here, wasn't it? I don't even remember. Was it just to craft a building, maybe? Must have been that. Alright, geothermal power is almost there, 70%. We are definitely going to need power lines all the way to the base, and I'm running low on power lines. Running low on inserters. Am I? Yeah, let me grab some more circuits. While I'm here, I can ditch more sap. I will grab... We have extras, which we don't. Why do we never have extras of these copper zinc batteries? Oh, my zinc! Oh, my zinc! That sounds like an exclamatory sentence. My zinc is not keeping up. Why is that? Oh, zinc. You are stocked up on ash, it seems. This was before I had splitters. Zinc, you'll go left, and ash will go right. Oh dear. Things are getting tight. Keep going. This tar is gonna run out. That is a problem, actually. That is a problem. Where's my tar creation happening? It's all the way down here, isn't it? Yikes. Advanced fluid handling will make this a little less painful, but I need to connect this tar. Although this is meant for syngas production, not tar production. So I can connect this as a backup, but I'll need another primary source of tar. Because I don't have a way to, like, burn syngas if we don't have enough tar. We haven't configured it for that. But I at least will have a lot of byproduct tar that we can use. And I need to ferry all of this higher grade copper over to the copper smelting at some point. Maybe I'll use the car for that. The car has a big inventory. Currently filled with iron. And then kerogen processing. Oh my, we have a lot. Kerogen processing. Geothermal power, stage 1 finished. All right. Let's screenshot that for posterity. Make a geothermal plant and see what's up. Oh, engines. Engines. Forget, we can make engines, right? Please tell me we can make engines. Please, oh please. Yes, I do need more small parts, though. Okay, that's kind of slow. We'll get 2 of them going. Cannot handcraft engines. Sadly. And then the geothermal plant needs 10 each. So that'll take a moment. Pipes? Do I have enough pipes? I think so. I'll grab some more straight pipes, I guess. I do have a secondary crusher. I also have a lot of ash in my inventory. Get rid of that. You guys done yet? Nope. What's this? This is removable. I should get some more trees going. Let me grab some tree seedlings, and then we can get that going. Do a little short task here. Tree seedlings. Oh, and I can remove this. This was for supplementary ash. No longer needed. Oh, I guess I had this set up over... I should have just brought the planter boxes here. But I've already got planter boxes up there, so this will work. You need the seedlings. Then there. Alright. Now the engines should be done. If I can remember, here they are. Where I put them. Geothermal plant, done. Do I have extra engines? Oh, I had exactly 10. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, geothermal power. Let's see what you're made of. Apart from, you know, geothermal energy. The obvious. Py1 science and geothermal energy in the same episode? Wow, look at that progress. It's almost like I deserve... No, I won't say it. No, I'll say it. It's almost like I deserve a sub on YouTube, you know? But you don't have to subscribe to me if you don't want to. But I do appreciate it when people do. Lurking is great too, though. I love all you lurkers. Give me a thumbs up if you're a lurker in the YouTube comments. Okay, I need pressurized water as a mining fluid. And power. It consumes 1 megawatt. And it will produce geothermal water. Probably at that rate. Sometimes this stuff is inaccurate. Pressure pump. Hopefully... Oh, we don't have water here. Dag nabbit. I forgot about water. And you need it at what kind of rate? 25? So 1 should be enough. At least that's what it claims. I'm gonna need water all the way here. I think this one's closer. Oh, I just hate these long lines. I'm so excited to have water wherever I want it, but that's not till green science, I think. Yeah, green science. Bleg. Bleg. Okay, well that's still a ways away. Then we will need water. Okay. I'll have it go next to the... Oh my goodness! Liberia, thank you so much for the 20 gift subs. Holy cow, 20 subs. You are very kind. That is well more than what I deserved for the accomplishments. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Oh, you know what? How much water do I need? Not very much, right? Hold on. Let me look at this a little closer. Geothermal power. Because didn't that just say that I only needed... And let me place the radar down here while I'm remembering. Didn't it say I only needed 25? To make 250 geothermal water, and then the regenerative heat exchanger can, well, it uses 60 a second. So I'll need 4 of these, and that just makes the steam. Okay. So yeah, I only need 25 water a second. Which means I can connect this to the water that I use for the Vraux and stuff. Which means I won't have to go as far. Because I have some water right up here. Somewhere. Up there. We'll use the T-junction to connect. And then let our nanobots help with this. Sometimes they don't keep up. Did I get that one? Yeah. Oh no. Don't want it there. Oh, what am I doing? I already... goodness. Losing my mind. I just need to turn this corner. There we go. So now we've got water for our geothermal power. And I think it's working. Yep. There it is. Geothermal water. And now we need the regenerative heat exchangers, which are in petroleum handling. Wow, good thing I have enough resources. I didn't even remember to craft these. I might need 5, but 4 is going to be close to being enough. Connect up the geothermal water. Select the appropriate recipe. Get them powered up. They use 310 kilowatts, and there it is. Steam being created. Oh, their crafting speed is 1, too. We should have checked that. The crafting speed matters. So that'll spit out 30 steam, which is going to require 2 steam engines each at full output. And there we go. Woo! Geothermal power, baby! The one issue is these only use 240, and that produces 250. So we're going to have a slight bit of extra geothermal water. And if I did the math right, this should create... Let's see. Well, it's 120, 500 degree steam. We can just do the math right here. 120 times 485 times... That's it, right? Because it's 1, isn't it 1? So 58.2 megawatts. Because it's 1 kilojoule per degree Celsius for steam. Yeah. So if it's 500 degrees and it's the number of degrees over 15 degrees Celsius, so that's where the 485 came from, times 120 per second, gave me 58.2 megawatts. We are using about 2 of those to power all of these things, 2.4. So it's a net of like 56 megawatts. I could get like 2 more megawatts out of it if I just don't have the resources for it. But sweet! Geothermal power is done. That feels amazing. Take a picture of this building again for posterity. And I do think we'll have to call it a YouTube episode there. We're at an hour and 5 minutes, but we got Py1 science rolling and geothermal power to give me a free 60 megawatts, which is so much easier than coal. I think we will go ahead and tap into this one as well, or maybe this one. This one's close to water, and I presume power lines already. So we'll get that one rolling, and then I will have geothermal power for like the whole base, and I won't need to deal with the boilers anymore. So yeah. Yeah, copy and paste. That's not a bad idea. This is an ugly build, though. If I'm going to copy and paste it, I should make it prettier. It's not complicated enough to really require me to copy and paste it. I'll build the next one better and save the blueprint, maybe. But yeah, anyway, for those of you on YouTube, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next episode.